You are so manipulative.
To think of facing public.
You're fake crying. You are fake crying. You are fake crying. That is not real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It was not my
Oh my
place.
God.
Get off.
If you've been watching me for a while, then you know that I have done a lot of things in my past that I hate. Shauna, I really want her to have a channel, and she has a lot of fans, and like, she doesn't know what she's doing, she doesn't know how to make a video, she's black. So I've learned I'm an empath, right?
Oh, I love you too.
Oh, I love you too. No, shut up and twerk.
I'm angry. The fact that $850,000 got put into making something that was so egregiously offensive.
I'm disgusting.
Oh yeah, daddy likes.
Oh my gosh, y'all, picture time.
And they said, so what do you do? And I said, oh, I make comedy for kids.
It always scares me because I'm like, if somebody stole my computer, you know how much blackmail they would have on me? I mean, the fact that I haven't been on To Catch a Predator yet is like a miracle.
I have cancer, and I actually only have a year.
This is a bad idea. Anytime I get a tiny chance, I always say something or show something inappropriate.
I'm lying. I ain't got cancer.
First of all, I'm not racist. But
Shane Dawson, congratulations for surpassing 10 million subscribers!
This is insane. This is insane. I'm losing my mind. And I promise that whatever I do next will be putting good into the world. And it won't be putting hate or drama or anything negative. And I'm going to stick by that.
Shane, in his Taking Accountability video, told us he was done with drama. However, shortly after that video, he would go on Instagram Live, ranting and raving. Also, in his Taking Accountability video, he would apologise for his behaviour regarding YouTuber James Charles.
I'm sorry, James. I'm really sorry.
Why did Shane apologise to James, and what caused him to backtrack on his no drama statement almost immediately?
Oh, of course. Is that another ad? Another ad.
Hi, sisters.
Hi, sisters. Hi, sisters.
Makeup YouTuber James Charles, who Shane had previously collabed with, was being mentored by another makeup YouTuber.
Our last guest has been around forever, but somehow has not had a scandal, so we've got literally nothing. Joining us in the studio after filming her 87th video this week alone, Tati Westbrook.
Hi, sisters.
Tati began mentoring James early on in James's career, and the pair would go on to become good friends. However, that friendship would come to an end when James posted a sponsored story promoting a rival company's products to Tati's.
I also want to give a quick shout out to Sugar Bear Hair. I met their team weekend one at Coachella, and they really helped me and my friends out with sister security because it was crazy. You guys probably already know about their iconic hair vitamins, but they just came out with brand new vegan sleep vitamins. So if you guys want to check them out, you can swipe up.
Tati owned her own vitamin company, and when she found out what James had done, she was not happy.
When you do so much for people in your life and they not only don't return the favor, but they just don't even see you. Like, I get it. I fucking get it. I'm just so upset. There's so much going on with James Charles right now that I do not support, that I do not agree with. Fame, power, and a fat bank account will change almost anyone. I don't want to be friends with you. I don't want to be associated with you. And I need to say that very publicly so that this chapter can just be closed. The behavior that I don't think I can even talk about, like the DMs that I'm getting and the things that I'm hearing are so gross. There was speculation when Shane Dawson came over to hang out with me, who I adore. I don't know terribly well. We've been talking for a couple of months. The day that he came over, where we were just playing with makeup, like that had been planned for a very long time. We had been talking That date had been set before all of this kicked up, and I just, like, I can't help but think that James Charles felt like that was somehow like some sneaky thing that happened, because his ego is so big that he will think that everything is about him. All of us are somehow forgetting that his audience is made up of 12 to 14-year-olds, like, dominantly, and everything is over-sexualized.
Tati would go on to accuse James of trying to manipulate straight men into thinking they were gay.
Yeah, I just hook up with straight guys on the DL. Where do you find them? Social media.
And claiming that James's behavior in general was not okay. Jeffree Star would also let the internet know his feelings on James, claiming he was a danger to society.
First thing that comes to mind is cell block 8 prison. This person should be behind bars.
And Shane Dawson would also let everyone know what he thought about James, saying he needed to be served a slice of humble pie the size of the Empire State Building. There had been rumours that Jeffree Star was behind Tati's video, and that Jeffree wanted James, a fellow YouTube makeup rival, to be taken down. There were also whispers that Shane Dawson had been feeding Tati information as well. These whispers grew louder once YouTuber Cameron Lester described an incident that happened when he was with Jeffree Star.
I was in his hotel and we were just chilling, and I remember Shane Dawson called and he was going off about James Charles and something and telling, like, just like cursing James out, and I was just like kind of taken back because I've never seen Shane Dawson like that, and he was just going in on James.
Tati and James would go back and forth, giving their take on everything that was going on. Shane would tweet how he was leaving the beauty community, which was met with confusion as well as plenty of mockery. Shane was never really a part of that community. He and Jeffree made their makeup palette. Shane filmed it all for his so-called documentary series, then told everyone he was leaving the community after making millions of dollars from the palette. After taking a break from social media, Tati returned with a video titled "Breaking My Silence." The video would change Shane Dawson's career forever.
It's been a long time coming for me to share with you some very, very important things, and I am going to be reading from what is approved by my legal team. Back in December 2019, after Shane and Jeffree's series ended, James Charles came to my LA home, and we compared DMs, texts, and stories about what had happened behind the scenes. We apologized to each other, forgave each other, and agreed to wait patiently until it was safe for me to share my story. I'd started growing frustrated with what I perceived as a progressing sense of entitlement, and I felt that he was making some detrimental choices that could jeopardize his career and safety. None of my concerns became overwhelming until after I met Shane Dawson. While I was definitely upset that he had accepted a sponsorship from the biggest rival to my brand, Halo Beauty, I did not make my video because of vitamins. I made it as a result of all of the poisonous lies that were fed to me by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. James, I am so sorry that I allowed myself to be poisoned and weaponized against you. I'm sorry that I bought into any of their lies. Believing those lies and allowing myself to be gaslit into making that video is one of the biggest regrets of my life. The information they were giving me was terrifying. I was told there were a lot of victims that were going to come forward to destroy you. I should have known better than to fall for their lies and manipulation, but in the end, I failed. And instead, I allowed Shane and Jeffree to put a wedge between our friendship. I wish I had researched him better. I wish I had watched his old videos. I wish I had educated myself and I was aware of his earlier content. All I knew at the time was that Shane Dawson was the most adored documentary filmmaker on YouTube, so I invited him over to my home to play with makeup and to get to know him. Shane came over one afternoon in April and I opened up and shared things that I've only shared with my closest of friends. I shared that I had been the victim of sexual assault. I spoke about my faith and told him how deeply I feel for others. He shared with me that he was an empath and that he could feel all of my pain. He said that James Charles was a monster with many victims. Yes, I knew that Shane was friends with Jeffrey and that they were working together, but I thought to myself, why would Shane Dawson, the king of truth on YouTube, be turning against James Charles unless these things he was saying were true? Why would Shane sit in my home and spend so many hours telling me these horrific allegations if they were not true? Shane said that James Charles was a monster and that James Charles was hurting minors. Shane said...
Tati accusing Shane of manipulating her would have been a disaster for Shane on its own. But what made things even worse for Shane was that he would immediately go live on Instagram, mask fully removed.
I'm losing my mind. This is so This is... Oh my God. Okay. I'm live because I can't even process. I need a drink of water. I fucking can't process this. This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. This woman is a fucking... Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna wait till as many people get in here as... Keep playing it. Keep playing it.
I didn't even know I was making a video. So how is it that so many editorial outlets knew that something was coming before I had...
Because you message drama channels! Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
My video for days. The night before I did film, Jeffrey sent me what he claimed was an audio file from an alleged victim and told me to listen to the pain in her voice. The audio was clearly a small portion of the conversation. It wasn't enough for me to contact the authorities. It was enough to scare me.
Well, then why would you make a video on the matter claiming these allegations?
Because she is a... I can't. I don't want to say mean things about people. This is insane. This is insane. This person literally... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, sorry. Keep pressing play. I need to get through this video so I can... Oh my God.
As a victim of abuse myself...
Oh my God. You are so manipulative.
To think of facing public...
You're fake crying. You are fake crying. You are fake crying. That is not real. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was molested. I have been... Oh my God. That is not...
I made no mention of it in my video.
Oh my God.
Get off.
The night before posting my video of my sister,
Oh my God.
I texted Shane sharing my concerns.
Get off.
That would have been so epic if that was real. Hi. I learned piano during my break. Kidding, I didn't learn anything. No, I learned a lot about myself. Oof. Hi. I don't know how to do this. I haven't filmed a video in almost 2 years. I feel like I have so much to say that I don't know where to start. Look at my new bling pumpkin. Isn't that cute?
I mean, I love it.
Yeah. Anyways, trying to kill myself. I'm kidding. I did. Well.
Shane was back with his conspiracy videos, ghost hunting videos, and more documentaries with his good friend Jeffree Star. He also brought the podcast back alongside his brother Jared. His old podcast had proven extremely problematic for Shane.
And then I humped it, and it kept going. I came all over the camera. No, you did not. It was my first sexual experience. No way.
Shane still had a very young audience, and surely after everything that had happened, he would have learned his lesson by now.
Doesn't know cucks, doesn't know growers.
A grower is a guy whose dick doesn't show. It's
Okay.
like, it grows.
It shows!
No, okay. A shower, like, when it gets erected, doesn't change much. It just gets hard, and a grower, it, like, changes
actually
volume
gets
drastically.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So cucks. So yes. Anyways, long story short, I want to watch somebody fuck Rylan, and I'm sitting in the corner. And your butt is made to expand and go back. Like, you know, your poops are the size of dicks.
Sometimes bigger.
And does your mom wear a diaper for poop? For her butt? No. I bet your mom's butt is tight.
Okay, what? Don't look at me. Look at Jared.
I bet our mom's butt is really tight.
Yeah.
Shane may have been back, but his views were not. Long gone were the days of getting 30 to 40 million views on a video. He was now lucky if he even got a tenth of that.
Shane Dawson, as a creator, as I see him, Shane Dawson is a really bad filmmaker. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
Like, I have such a problem with these f***ing awful videos being called documentaries.
Way too fucking long.
I couldn't agree more.
People may not have been loving his latest content. Then again though, Shane had always had his detractors.
If you thought there wasn't enough drama, conflict, or interesting information to warrant over 5 hours of runtime, then you have better instincts than the filmmaker, who seems to think the subject of his movie can shift and change depending on whatever he decides to be talking about for the next 10 minutes.
I've kissed dead people. Seriously, I kissed my grandma. Just, one last before they put her in the ground. Now, I don't even remember all the people I kissed, so to help me...
Is that a joke? Like, is that funny, Shane? Is it funny that you kissed your grandma? Because I bet you that's like a sad thing to you, no? It's a sad thing to me.
Trigger my memory, I'm literally gonna Google Shane Dawson.
Oh, that's right. He kissed underage... He kissed underage kids.
Making out with dogs and, like, sticking his face in their crotch, and... People can change. But at what point is that who he is?
Shane once appeared on YouTube with a bunch of friends by his side. And now...
Oh, he called me a sociopath. Which, what? Like...
You're right, I saw that video.
Not everyone's a sociopath, Shane. Just because you had a fake-ass therapist on your series that was whatever, that got...
Sounds like he's a sociopath, if anyone is. What is it?
Empath.
Yeah, the empath. This cracks me
No
up.
one can call... You can't call yourself an empath. That's like saying I'm a good person. Like, you can't just say that. You're obviously not if you have to say that you are.
And this is why I blocked both him and Shane. They are so manipulating, gaslighting. They're so cruel. It's insane.
It wasn't just Trisha Paytas who was done with Shane. Drew was also done with him.
That's f***ed up. No, honestly, in my video to be like, oh, I can suck dick real good. That's not okay. I'm telling you I'm not interested in you.
I know, but I could change that.
No, you couldn't.
Yet you're young. I can at least jerk off next to you.
You have.
On a diet. Well, you're not fat, but we can lean you, muscle you up.
How would you say that out loud? I actually don't like. I'm not doing that for a vlog. I don't like that you would say that.
I was kidding.
No, you weren't.
In 2 years, maybe 1 year, you're gonna be a man, and all of that's gonna go away. Your metabolism's gonna be. You're gonna get fat, and that's fine. But I don't want you to freak out when that happens.
Hey guys, so that was not an editing glitch. I did turn the camera off at that point. So I'm gonna be as frank as possible. Shane and I haven't been getting along. You might have sensed some tension in the car. You might have seen my face while he was talking about those things. I don't enjoy hearing things about my body, how I'm gonna get fat. I'm a little self-conscious. You let me spit into your mouth because you love me. You just... That's one of the meanest things you can do.
Who in the film acts like a weird, creepy pedophile?
You're known for being a... I feel like your fans call you a pedophile a lot.
What?
Fan favourite Garrett was also done with Shane.
Hey, what's in that bottle right there?
It seems like maybe you might have pissed into it because you were too lazy to get and go to the actual bathroom. Shane, is that piss?
No.
Shane, is that piss?
Do you want me to test it?
Do you like to drink piss? Jesus, Shane, what is this?
It's Powerade. I was sick.
If this smells like piss, I'm gonna hit you.
Okay.
It's piss. Dude.
Why don't you show...
You are so gross. Rylan, why do you let him do this?
I can't stop him. I've tried. I didn't even know about that.
I was trying to be silly for this video, but this is a moment. Sorry.
He does it even instead of the toilet. He'll choose that instead of the toilet.
I can't believe you just made me smell piss. This isn't for the video, kids.
The whole time, Shane is encouraging Garrett to scare Graveyard Girl.
So you better go scare the fuck out of her. My goal is to scare Bunny because I feel like she's not scared of me because she's like, I'm home.
And then when he does scare Graveyard Girl, and Graveyard Girl gets a little freaked out, Shane totally throws Garrett under the bus.
Did you really do that?
Oh
Are
my-
you kidding me?
Oh my god.
Garrett. What? Garrett.
You guys don't hear this, but he never, it's always the other person. It's hung out with Drew, Garrett. It's always like the other person. All his other friends before, it's always something they did.
Shane struggled to keep his friends, and the ones he did keep were not good. Like his friend Destry Smith, who used to make videos for Shane's channel.
So first off, I just want to say I am aware of accusations being made against me. And what I can say is while I can't agree with some of the things being said about me, I'm also not completely innocent in everything.
When I was 13, I discovered Destry and we exchanged like flirty messages, and then I sent him like nudes and stuff, like pictures of my butt. Not an 18-year-old girl, a f***ing child. And to offer to fly me out, to stay with him, to have sex with him.
So I remember messaging him saying, hi, it's my 15th birthday. I would really like to video call you. Like, what do you think about that? And all I remember is him saying, yeah, sure, we can, but only if you do it topless.
And then one night, I remember very specifically, I was sitting in my room doing homework, and he texted me and asked if I could send him a video of me. He texted me back a photo of his bed sheets, of his bed, with on it, and said, ooh, look what you made me do. Like,
again, there's nothing more I can really say other than this is just depressing, this is just sad, and my heart genuinely goes out to these victims.
On his channel's page, Shane has Destry Smith there, still promoting this man despite the endless stream of accusations against him. Shane even hired Destry to edit his podcast.
My brand is sexual jokes. My brand is weird, creepy humor.
His old friend, Colleen Ballinger, would also have plenty of accusations thrown her way as well. Then there was Jeffree Star.
Will you beat that bitch? Shut up, you bitch.
Jeffree had been on YouTube for such a long time, and now he was finally done.
Well, only 800K clicked my last video and no one cares. So it isn't like, oh, well, you're not getting any views anymore, so you're gonna stop uploading? Yeah, kinda. But it's also not, it's not fun anymore. They took the fun out by making me the villain. Everyone sucked the fun out of it and made me a piece, like they made me like I was a piece of shit. No, I'm not. So why am I gonna be on a platform where people think I'm a piece of shit? That's not healthy mentally.
And one of the others who were involved in the Tati Westbrook-James Charles drama. Tati still uploads to YouTube, though her popularity is decreasing, routinely losing 10,000 subs per month. James Charles is still uploading to YouTube, despite the huge wave of allegations against him.
How many times does this need to happen for us to stop saying, oh, well, James got trapped, James got tricked? Like, how many times until we can say, oh wait, maybe James is intentionally doing this?
Shane and Ryland would go on to get married.
And then he just kind of like got down on both knees.
Stop it, Shane. No. Are you serious?
Amazingly, the pair are set to become fathers.
So? It's twins! Oh my gosh, that was such a surreal experience.
Even if some think that Shane Dawson isn't racist, or that he didn't make love to his cat, or that he isn't a predator, there is no denying certain things he has done. Going into chat rooms with children to talk about his penis, commenting on children's breasts, and laughing at his friend flashing children was completely unacceptable behavior for a grown man. It is unacceptable now, and it was just as unacceptable back then when he did those things. For a high-profile YouTuber to be involved in some sort of scandal is nothing new.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
Because I lied, and I misled a lot of people.
filters aren't content. It's lazy. I've just become lazy, and I'm sorry. Spider-Man.
But to have a YouTuber in so many scandals, and such serious scandals, is something much rarer. Since returning from his 16-month hiatus, Shane has been doing his best to show people he is not the same old Shane Dawson anymore. But he needed to try harder.
People can change, but at what point is that who he is?
Wait, how do I not show your penis? Are you covering it?
I know. It's big.
You're tucking it?
Well, yeah. Where do you want?
That's it. Oh my god, ew.
Hopefully at some point in my career I will be able to have people not look at me like that. Like the offensive shocking YouTube guy, because I'm not. A nice person.
You might have to like sit up a little bit.
Oh.
Okay. Wow, look at that. Can I just say, he's been getting randomly hard every time he... Honestly, listen, I'm not just saying this. If you like did a like masturbation video or any sort of sexual thing as Isabel, you would make so much money.
I breastfed from my dad's fake nipple.
Hey, 2023, we are not shitting on that.
Evolution was then...
Oh my god, I used to suck on my own.
What? What? You would be the guy to remove a rib to suck your...
Shane has not changed. This is who he is. The only difference now is he doesn't do sketches, and he tries to hide his true self a little more, so he doesn't risk being cancelled or having to do yet another fake apology.
I am not a fucking pedophile.
At no stage in Shane Dawson's life has he ever acted in an appropriate way.
My grandma is in the hospital. I think this is it. I love you so much, Grandma. And everybody's praying for you. Everybody wants me to get better. And I know you will.
I hate this so much.
Porn. So technically you aren't supposed to watch porn until you're 18. Is there any porn that you haven't seen?
Honestly, all.
Wait, you have?
I've literally like porn. No, I've never seen porn.
What? So here's some gay porn.
Okay, guys, I'm so excited. 18! The big 1-8! Yay!
Have you ever thrown up on a dick?
No.
I had somebody throw up on my dick. I'm allowed to talk about it. You're 18.
What the f? That's the best thing I've... 18! That's the best thing I've ever heard. Wait.
Yeah, and they were like, whoa. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come. And they were like, come. And I was like, are you sure? Come. I'm like, okay. So I start coming, and then I guess the cum shot and hit the back of their throat. And we had just had a big Mexican food night.
18!
It was like, hop.
We just...
Have you ever tried pee? No. Or had somebody pee on you? You're 18.
No. 18?
I had somebody pee on me once. It was a very...
Like sexually?
Yeah, it was a very...
That's insane. That's amazing. It is a life goal of mine. I'm so sorry, Mom. To piss on someone.
We should do it.
Can I piss on you?
Yes.
I'm on my period though. I could period on you. Should I period on you?
Okay.
If I like push hard enough, like blood clot. I just wanted...
You just farted on my dick. I felt it. Oh my god, you peed! I felt it.
Is it warm? I should really clean my vagina. Just like one. Thanks for watching!
She actually perioded on me.
Shane is also a hypocrite. He can say anything he wants about Eugenia Cooney's body on camera, and he can comment on Drew's body as often as he wants, yet if anyone says anything to Shane about his appearance, he can't handle it.
I love Shane, but it's a damn shame to watch him put all his weight back on, while everyone around him laughs and enables it.
Hey Shane, why don't you post more? Why don't you upload more? Well, this. You would think after 13 years on YouTube, comments wouldn't get to me, but damn, they still feel like the very first time. Haha. Shane is now routinely losing 100,000 subs per month, with no signs of that number slowing down. Shane's channel may be in decline, but he still has his dreams for the future.
I just really want to make a horror movie. That's kind of I have 2 scripts written, and one of them kind of fell through in the last couple months.
If Shane does go on to make a horror film, let's hope he doesn't act the same way he did the last time he made a movie.
I'm not taking anything out of the movie to please a bunch of out-of-work actors in Pittsburgh who should be lucky to get an audition for a feature film.
Shane can pretend to be an empath all he likes, but unfortunately for him, his actions don't back up that statement. Shane's behaviour over the years have left many to wonder if he was seriously that disgusting, or was he just joking? Unfortunately, Shane wasn't just joking, he was, and is, an awful human being.
Yes, I'm going to jail. Low-key sucking that. I love when a 5-year-old sucks at my Snapchat.
Hey Shane, can you skateboard? No Blaze, I can't do anything athletic, except for use the shake weight, and that's only because I have a lot of practice doing this.
Oh god. Okay, it's just an eggplant because my head went to the darkest of places.
This is my, spider bite, which gave me all my powers. Like the power to make my penis look really small in this outfit. Good thing I have the power of Photoshop.
I want to suck your. Is that how small it is? Because you are right. Oh god, what is that? You're telling that didn't happen.
When I get bored, I drink dog pee.
And that is why I really want to have a kid.
Oh my god. I just saw evidence.
But yeah, when I would watch porn when I was a kid, I would watch two extremes. I would watch squirters, Cytheria, Squirting Queen.
Okay.
I had her on my podcast, she squirted. But it was mostly blood.
When you get the D. Oh, girl, how old are you?
Happy Father's Day, Daddy!
I love you, sure, not shame. I'm gonna show you my pussy.
Oh god. Oh, thank god. Could have gotten real bad real fast. But your pussy was sweet. Loved it.
Hey, you're not my dad!
Pregnancy test! Ooh, this is fun. I know, obviously, I'm not gonna be pregnant, but if I am, I got enough coat hangers to fix that problem.
But no kids. I'm not really seeing kids for you. I don't know whether you're gonna have children or, you know, how interested you are in
dogs. More dogs.
Dogs, animals, dogs, Yeah. definitely.
Is he not into it? Shane Dawson is making the run for his life, the run for his life. Shane Dawson, run for his life, running for his life.
Always in the back. Oh, this isn't chicken.
Ew,
You need some protein.
That's
I forgot
actually-
about this. That was a long drive.